Before the video starts, I'd like to mention a spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't seen Jurassic World Dominion yet. Make sure to watch it on Blu-ray and DVD or digital, wherever he does that. The movie on, and as it for the spoiler warning, and even enjoyed today's spoiler review. Make sure to give the video a like and also a comment. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to press that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you will be notified of when a new video is uploaded. And that's going to have a spoiler review for Jurassic World Dominion. And enjoy today's review video. Hi guys, Nick here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Jurassic World Dominion, and this is going to be my spoiler review for it. And the movie starts with his clear. Now this news people talking about it's been 4 years, and this movie takes place 4 years after the Fallen Kingdom, and is a recap of the Jurassic World short film by the Big Rock. Okay, and going to mention if you guys are going to get the Jurassic World Dominion on Blu-ray and DVD, I suggest watching the extended version, and because it has the prologue and makes it makes the movie a little bit better experience, and instead of the movie theater release, and a bunch of dinosaurs are all over the world, and now we start with Claire and Zia, who returns from Fallen Kingdom, helping Claire and reporting illegal dinosaur stuff, and they feed a baby dinosaur, and Franklin also comes back from Fallen Kingdom, and they got away from the illegal poachers, and they almost didn't make it out alive, and Franklin told Claire that he has a actual job that's not involved getting killed, and we got to Owen, and with some other people chasing down a pack of Pelvaosis, and got them out safely until we got to a new guy named Ryan Petcher, and he tried to get the Pelvaosis, and Owen tried to stop him, and he didn't want the dinosaur to be killed, and he let the Pelvaosis and go to him, and got to Maisie Lockwood. He's a 14 years old teenager now, and she heard Blue in the woods, and Blue's not too far from Owen's cabin, which he finishes, which he actually finished between Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, and Maisie went into town with a bike, and got some stuff, and she saw one of the long necks in the construction site, and told one of the construction workers to tell the other one to use a flare, so we can get both long necks out of the construction site and at a safe place, and Macy went back to the cabin where Claire was and found out that Maisie went across the bridge again and Claire trying to tell Maisie that she can't do that because there are people who are looking for her because she is the clone of Benjamin Lockwood's daughter named Charlotte Lockwood and Maisie was annoyed about it and Claire told Owen about it and they were talking about it and Maisie he told them that he can't be trapped in a cabin and then we got to Blue again and we meet her baby which later on she's gonna be named Beta and Blue is teaching her how to hunt and then we had to farm and with some kids doing some farming stuff and we see a new creature called locusts and they're eating up all the crops and almost killed those couple of kids and in my personal opinion these things should have been a sub part of the movie. They shouldn't be the main part of Jurassic part or Jurassic World main plot and then got to see one of the returning characters. We start with a returning character, which is Ali Sutter, who came to investigate what just happened. And she told the lady there that she needs a second opinion, in which we got to see Alan Grant after what happened back in Jurassic Park 3, and Ali Sutter told Grant that she broken up with Mark after what happened, and I told Grant that if these things continue, the locusts will destroy a bunch of crops that is not biosyn seed, and biosyn makes a return after his one-time thing back in Jurassic Park with Dennis Nedry and stuff, and she got an invite by Ian Malcolm, who is also returning for the movie, and he was at Biosyn Sanctuary, and they went there, and they were told by one of the workers that they got the T-Rex as there, and the other apex predator, a new dinosaur called the Dictorosaurus, which killed the T-Rex in the prologue of the movie, and we got a bunch of other dinosaurs there too, and back with Owen and Claire and Maisie, and Maisie spotted Blue's baby and surprised that Blue reproduced without that other mate, which is a direct reference to the Scorpius Rex, as from Conquest Asia Season 3, and then Blue came in, and Owen was trying not to show fear because of Blue being a carnivore and stuff, and Maisie brought her back and went over the bridge again until she got kidnapped, and along with Blue's baby, and Owen and Claire are going to try and rescue both Beta and Maisie, and they called Franklin, and he told them that Barry, Owen's friend from Jurassic World, who also makes a comeback in the movie, that can help them. And then we cut back to Alan and Ali, And they got to Bison Sanctuary and met up with Ian Markham after his lecture, and he helped both Grant and Software get into the basement where the locusts are, so she can prove that Bison's up to no good, and same with his CEO of Bison, Lewis Dodson, who is the main villain of the movie. After his small appearance in Jurassic Park, and Ali and Grant found a way in which room the locusts are, and Owen and Claire had made up with Barry, and we went to our underground dinosaur, and our illegal underground dinosaur fights and stuff, and they found a person who took Maisie, and he got away, and he releases both a Taurus and Allosaurus, and then Owen asked him where Maisie was, and he told Owen where he told Maisie, and don't know where she was going after that, and he got his head eaten by a baby Bionics, and the lady that had Maisie, they had and a few more new dinosaurs called Australopithecus, which has the same kind of defense has bio engineering DNA of an Indoraptor, and that can kill on inside of starting the defensive thing, and starting to attack the undercover police guys, and including Barry, and Claire chased the lady who has taken Amazing to her and sanctuary, and then she unleashes a straw off onto Claire, and trying to get away, and got rescued by a new character got named Claire Watts, and she took Claire on to the Biosen Sanctuary, and back at the Sanctuary, and got Dr. Wu, who also makes a return, who is now working for Lewis Dunson, and trying to get Maisie's DNA so he can make the locusts better than the ones he already made. Hey, then, and this is part of a movie where Maisie named Blue's baby Beta, and Dr. also told Maisie that her grandfather, Benjamin Lockwood, didn't actually cloned Maisie. He was her mother, Charlotte Lockwood, and she was killed by, and she died of after what happened with Maisie, after she gave birth to Maisie, and Maisie was watching those videos, and that she has the answers that she was looking for after she has found out she was a clone, and helped Beta escape from Lewis and Wu, and they tried to go after her, but can't, and by with Grant and Sutler, they almost got killed by the gas in the locusts' lab, and Maisie saved them, and they trying to get out there, and the guy who showed them the tour of the sanctuary also helped them, and saw Maisie, and he led Maisie and Alan and Allie to the subway thing, and that leads to the Amber mines, and there are some dinosaurs down there. I forgot what these ones are called. And and Lewis Johnson found out that Ian Malcolm has helped Ali and Alan, and Lewis fired Ian, and he went to help Grant and Sutler, and also Maisie and Claire, Owen, and Kayla to the sanctuary, and they're being chased by the Clutchless, and Claire's chair was the only chair that had a parachute, and she got out with it and went in the forest with the Tyrannosauruses, as along with T-Rex, and other new dinosaur called the Spinosaurus, and got big claws and used them to kill deer, and it smells Claire's scent, and Claire was trying to hide from it, and successfully he got detected by the Spino, and it walked away, and Claire was trying to get closer to the compound and to find Maisie, and Owen, Owen and Kayla were on Claire's trail, and they were hiding from the T-Rex and the Giganotosaurus, where they were trying to fight over a dead deer, and the T-Rex just walked away, while the Giga was eating a dead deer and also walked away, and Claire got to the Barrison Tower, and she was being attacked by, it was almost killed by a couple of Dinosauruses who came back after its absence, and for Jurassic franchise after its debut from Jurassic Park, and Owen saved Claire, and they met with the original characters of Jurassic Park with Maisie, and they were being attacked by the Giganotosaurus, and Alan Grant said as the dinosaurs the Giganotosaurus is the biggest carnivore of the world, and they were trying to get away from it, and Lewis Johnson unleashes the Lotus and trying to get away with the evidence, and so nobody suspects his Barrison and of the locusts, and they're trying to get out there, and Lewis Johnson called in all the dinosaurs so they can't get burnt by the fire, and with the main characters, they trying to get out there, and they got caught up in the fight between the Giganotosaurus and the T-Rex, and like I said, that's not about them, it's about both the Giga and the T-Rex. And that's from the beginning of the movie, and they fought, and the Giga fought it killed the T-Rex, and he was fighting the Spinosaurus, which the T-Rex helped the Spino to kill the Giga, and then everybody got out of there alive, and found a cure for the locusts, and with the help of Dr. Wu, and he redeemed himself, and the movie ends with everybody getting home okay, and with Dr. Wu having DNA for the new locusts. I think this is about it for my Jurassic World Dominion spoiler review, and it's about it for today's video. And stay tuned for Wednesday for my episode 3 review of Jurassic World Dominion Season 5. And on Friday, I'm going to be doing my review for She-Hulk Attorney at Law, episode 3. And next Monday, I'm going to be doing my Lego building review video of Jurassic Park and T-Rex Breakout. So stay tuned for those videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you're new. And let's get this channel up to 200 subscribers. And I will see you guys Wednesday for my episode 3 of Jurassic World Dominion Season 5 review. And peace.